Alright, got a quick home workout for you guys. Just gonna go over the exercises, just go over a few quick form tips just to make sure we're doing it right before I start getting in the groove of it. And then we're gonna get it rolling. I'll probably do like a little voiceover, something like that, guiding you through. So first we have the squats, bodyweight squats. Some people, you can hold your hands here, they hold your hands on your hips. My main concern is that you push those knees out. You're pushing up through your heels as you're going down. You don't just want to be coming through here and pushing back up through your knees. It's definitely bad for your knees. So you want to get those hips back forward, weight on that mid to back foot. Come down low as you can. Some people that may be right here. Some people you may can get down here. Whichever works for you, and definitely listen to your body, of course. Next we'll have shoulder taps. So we're going to be in a plank push-up type position. Keep your body straight. Try not to let your body dip. If you can't hold yourself up, I don't want you to force it and go here. I'd rather you go down to your knees and then keep a straight body line. I don't want you here or up because I want you to hold in the core. So I want you to keep a nice and straight body line and do so. So this is the dumbed down version, but the regular version is here, tapping on the shoulders. I go this way so you can see me. 1, 2, 3, rocking as less as possible. You want to keep that stomach pulled up nice and tight. Next we have a regular sit-up. You can have your feet however you need to get up. So here, if you struggle with the hands behind the head because that makes it a little bit harder, you can have your hands up. Some people may do better with the legs straight or up. And my main focus is I want you to pull your stomach in and squeeze from there to come up first, because I want you to feel more stomach than legs, more than hip flexors when you're doing that movement. All right, what we got next? Alternating lunge. So we're gonna do reverse lunge, just a little less stressful on your joints. So we'll go here, hands on the hips, step back. The main thing here is when you come back up, I want you to press to that mid foot to heel to come back up. If you press up through your toe like that, it's going to be a lot of stress on that knee. Press up through that heel. Good. Renegade row. So it's basically doing a push-up. And if you had dumbbells, or if you do have dumbbells, feel free to grab it. 1, 2, and just pretend like you had that dumbbell. And you do whatever the number is on that side, and the same on that side. If you have your feet together too close, you might not have balance. So you want to spread those feet apart to give you a little balance while you're doing it. Oblique crunches. Actually use the mat since I got it down here. All right, so you're gonna lay down flat. Bring one leg across. The side that you have the knee down on, you're gonna leave that hand out. Hand behind the head, crunch up. Give you a switch. Knees to stand. Stand here. You drop down to your knees, then back up. Then next time you go down, you want to come up with the other side. Just like so. Reverse crunches. Say bring your knees back, place your hands under here, lean back, so your arms straight, and that's kind of where you want to be. Place your hands back, could be here, whatever way you can balance best. Hold that stomach in tight, pull that belly button in. 1, 2, just like that. And mountain climbers. Push up, plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting just like that every other one. Keeping that body a straight line, keeping the core engaged. or a good cue is to keep that belly button pulled in nice and tight. Alright, let's get started. Alright, it's going to take about 20 minutes to complete. Just starting off with the squats. All the exercises are going to be 20 reps. So got good form in those squats. Driving those knees out, driving up to the heels. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. Ladies, you can squeeze those glutes at the top. Doing 20 reps each exercise. So those 20 reps is gonna add up real quick. You're gonna get a nice little burn. Fight through it. Now we're going down for the shoulder taps. Try to keep that back nice and straight. Rocking as less as possible. Of course, as you can see, rocking some is normal, but we want to be as less as possible, engaging that core. If you don't know what engage your core means, pull that belly button up and in towards your spine, keeping it nice and tight. Now we're going into the sit-ups. 20 reps as always for this workout. Depending on your level, depending on how your legs are. If you can't get up with them bent, straighten them out, whichever works best for you. If you can't come all the way up, just get those shoulders off the ground. If sit-ups is easy for you, you don't need anyone to hold your feet. And you can lift your knees up at a 90-degree angle to make it a little bit harder for you. But if all you got is just coming up halfway, I'll take it, as long as that's your best effort. Alright, 30-second rest. Grab some water if you need it. If you like the videos, hit that like button. Back into the squats, 20 reps. Alright, down for the shoulder taps. Core engaged. Rocking as less as possible. Definitely when you're squeezing your core like that, you want to make sure you control your breathing. Don't let the exercise dictate your breathing. You control your breathing. Full inhale, exhale. Now back down to the sit-ups. Remember, make sure you're keeping your fitness level in mind. If you got to turn it into a crunch, that's fine. Just give your best effort and keep on going through. 20 reps. Now you can see how I pick those feet up. This really forces you, leaves you no choice but to use your core, engage your abs. So if you're a more advanced person, please feel free to pick those knees up. Knock them out. You definitely get a good ab workout like that. Alright, 30-second rest. Then we got one more round. Back into the squats, 20 reps. Know you feeling the burn, stick through it, fight through it. right into the shoulder taps. For most people, including myself by now, you feeling this not just in your core, you feeling everything, your arms, your legs, your core. That is totally normal. Alright, last round of sit-ups. If you're struggling, you need to have your legs straight to help get up, that's fine. If all you can do is get those shoulders off the ground, that's fine. And if it's a piece of cake for you, pick those legs up, pick those knees up, 90-degree angle, knock them out. Alright, 30-second rest. If you haven't already, follow me on IG at melvinmoorefitness. Start of circuit 2, then alternating lunges. Keeping that weight on that front leg, driving up to the heel. Definitely listen to your body. Go as you low as you feel you're able to maintain good form. Some people may be higher than others. Some people may be able to get all the way down. The deeper you can get, the better you can get, as long as it's without pain and with good form. The lower you get into it, the more you can activate those glutes and hamstrings, especially ladies. That's what y'all want to work on, so get down deep into it. Renegade row. If you have a weight you can use, if you have some dumbbells, feel free to add those in and use those to row with. If you only have one, you can do one side at a time if you need to. If you don't have anything, you can fake it. I believe on the second round, I'll probably grab a can and just fake it just to have something, just to kind of demonstrate that you can use pretty much anything that's a safe object to use. Right now, we're going into the oblique crunches. We're doing 10 each side to make that 20. And I know on one of these rounds, most of my clients know I can't count that good, so I think I did a little more, but you just go ahead on and do those extra with me. It won't hurt you, I promise. Got that hand out to the side just for a little guide, just to help with a little balance when I'm trying to come all the way up. But make sure you don't let yourself cheat with that hand. You want to come up all with those abs, those obliques, those love handles that most people want to get rid of. All right, 30-second rest. Back into it, alternate lunge. Just letting y'all guys see it from a different view. If you see how I have my feet about shoulder width apart, some people have balance issues and even issues with their knees when their feet are a little bit too close together. So if you feel a little top heavy, if you feel real wobbly as you're going down, spread those feet apart and actually keep them apart as you're going back to widen that base for a little better balance. Alternating, doing them 10 on each side. Alright, now the renegade row. I'm just doing a little demonstration with a can or anything you can use. If you got a dumbbell, use a dumbbell. So you can use a grocery bag with something heavy in it. You notice I'm trying to hold everything else still the best that I can. Looks like I'm shifted a little bit. That's the goal. If you can hold it perfectly straight, hey, help yourself. Just try not to be too turned. We want to hold it level and work that whole body evenly. Now we're going back into the oblique crunches, 10 each side. And this will be the end of round 2. Second rest. Please go visit melvinmoorefitness.com. Check out all the services and things I have available. Round 3 of circuit 2, alternate lunges. As low as you can, maintaining that form. Ladies, when you go down, when you're at the bottom, think about driving up through that front foot and driving all the way through your glutes. Alright, last set of the renegade row. 20 reps, 10 each side. Try to keep your body still as possible. Last set of oblique crunches. Second rest, and we get started on circuit 3. Grab a mat if you need to for the next exercise. It needs to stand. And make sure you're alternating on the side that you stand up on so we hit both sides evenly. crunches. Place those hands down to the side and place your hands wherever you balance the best. Some people's balance better with their hands like directly to the side, some further back, and also depending on your shoulder mobility, it might hurt or feel awkward to have your arms back behind you. So do whichever works. Try not to let those feet drop. Try to keep the feet up, almost like a 90-degree angle. Squeeze from that belly button. Now we're going into the mountain climbers. Alternating 20, so they end up being 10 each side. Keeping that back nice and straight. Core activated, belly button pulled up. Control your breathing. Alright, that was round 1, 30-second rest. Into it. Round 2, get into the knees to stand. And as you can see here, I'm doing one side at a time. Some people can be a lot going on, hard to keep your coordination together. So you can just do one side at a time. You still get the same amount of work. Going back down into the reverse crunches. Now back into the mountain climbers. Yep. Show y'all feeling it out there too. I was definitely feeling it. Especially when you're doing bodyweight exercises, it's all about how much you push yourself, and also your body weight can have an effect on it. So if you're a heavier person and it feels like it's harder than it should be, that's probably how it's supposed to feel. End of round 2, 30-second break. Yep, I got a little sweat going, got a little glaze going. All right, round 3, last round. Knees to stand. Let me know how this workout was for you. If it was easy, then you can do it on your own. The list of exercises will be in the description, and you can add a set of 2 instead of just doing 3 rounds. You can do 4 rounds or 5 rounds of each. Pretty sure you'll feel it adding that, making a small adjustment. Or if you almost died while doing this, then you can maybe do it on your own and just do 2 reps and then work your way up. See me shaking my head. I mean, I'm feeling it too. Yeah, the home stretch, feeling the burn. Last set of reverse crunches. Make sure y'all drop me a comment. Let me know how the workout was. If you take a video of yourself, if you could, please share it and tag me on Instagram. Let me know what you think. Alright, last set of mountain climbers. Let's get it. core tight, keep that back straight. Don't make a TP. Don't have that butt up in the air too high. And we are done. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let me know what else you want to see.